out atop that Ford Fusion. That's going to make the hard cut onto pit road as we come to green flag at Bristol, Tennessee. You can you can sit down where you are right now. You can look down in the cars. You can see the drivers. They got their hand on a gear shift. They're coming to hit the green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. It's Bristol, baby. Let's go racing. Pole sitter Denny Hamlin leads the first lap by 3/4 of a car length. Here's the challenge on the outside from Keselowski. Gets a run off turn 2, pulls alongside and dives it into 3. Yeah, it looks like that top groove, you know, is right there for Keselowski. What a great move on his part to get the lead from Denny Hamlin right away. Joey Logano right behind Hamlin and side by side for 4th. Matt Kenseth in the 20 with Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon, that 24 car, a lot like Brad Keselowski in the 2. He is making that middle groove work as well. He'll take the spot away from Kenseth.
Yeah, that 11 car, he got up off the bottom. You see there, the car got really, really loose. He and Jeff Gordon made contact at 11 out of the groove out the bottom and loose. If Jeff Gordon didn't jump out of the gas and onto the brake, that would have been a huge pile-up. That was going to be our big one. Yeah, well, already Jeff Gordon, you see his right front tire. They did make pretty good contact. Kyle Busch closing in on this duo. And you'll see on the back of Hamlin's car, there's a bit of a wheel mark on his car. So quite a bit of contact, even though it didn't look that bad. And the pesky teammates did not start together on the front row, but they quickly found the front. Dale Jr. flying through the pack. He just whistled past Carl Edwards on the outside. You know, I like what Brett Keselowski said in the pre-race show. When I think of guys that like to run the high line, the first guy I think of is Dale Jr. And there he is, right around the top.
Yeah, remember, he started back in the 14th position, and he's already working on cracking the top 10. Wasn't real happy with his car yesterday in practice, but looks like, at least for now, a 88 car is pretty good. Matt.
Larry Mack, they can make the car loose or make it tight, but just could not find the speed in the race car. A number of changes to try to make it better for today. Steve McCart told us, we're going to approach this as a 50-lap sprint race. Make sure you keep a good eye on what you need for changes at the 50-lap mark.
Earnhardt moves to 9th as Jeff Gordon takes 3rd, and here's Marcus Ambrose battling Casey Kane for 7th. And just remember, the car, ever how good your car is right now, the track, not necessarily the car, but the track's going to go through some huge changes once we get rubber back in it.
You know, looking at Casey Kane in that 5 car, fighting Marcus Ambrose in the 9 on the left-hand side there, actually fighting for the 7th spot. Casey Kane, 1st and 2nd in the 2 races here last year. Oh, David Gilliland there in that 38 car, battling Greg Biffle. They're battling back there for the 11th spot. David Gilliland, good qualifying effort, trying to get to the top 10.
That's what I love about Bristol. The track is such an equalizer. You get a pretty good handling car, and you got a good driver, you can go somewhere. Some of this early battling is a consequence.